Have you ever felt something deep within you, like a shift, a pull you can't explain? Maybe you've noticed subtle changes in your body, changes that don't add up, but you can't quite shake off. Well, what if I told you those changes are not random? In fact, they could be signs of something far greater, something destined. Chosen ones, listen up. Your body may be trying to send you a message, unlocking secrets about your true purpose. The question is, are you paying attention? If the answer is yes, then let us know by writing "I am ready" in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay connected on this journey. Your destiny is calling. Let's dive into these mysterious changes and see if you're really one of the few, the awakened, the chosen. Keep watching, because what you're about to discover might just change everything you thought you knew about yourself. Imagine life like a huge, bustling airport. Most people are just going about their day, following the routine, boarding flights, checking bags, rushing from one gate to another. But somewhere in the crowd, there are a few people holding first-class tickets. These people are headed somewhere special, a destination that no one else knows about. They aren't just passengers, they're chosen ones. In the grand journey of life, a chosen one is someone marked for a unique purpose or destiny, as if the universe has whispered, "You have a different flight path." Now, what sets them apart isn't just their life circumstances, it's what happens within them. Just like how the weather can change right before a storm, chosen ones often experience internal shifts. It's like their body becomes a compass, subtly pointing them toward their true purpose, even if they don't realize it yet. Think of it this way. When a seed begins to grow into a plant, it pushes through the soil, and that growth is visible. Similarly, a chosen one's body might begin to show signs, reflecting the spiritual or metaphysical changes happening inside. It's as though the body is a mirror, reflecting something much deeper, signals from the universe or even their higher self, preparing them for their unique journey. So, when your body starts acting differently, feeling more alive, more sensitive, more aware, it could be the universe sending you a nudge, saying, "You've been chosen." Unexplained energy surges. Imagine you're driving a car, cruising along at a normal speed, when out of nowhere, your foot slams on the gas and the car surges forward. You weren't planning it, but suddenly, you're flying down the road, wide awake and hyper-focused. That's what it feels like when a chosen one experiences an energy surge. These bursts of energy are like lightning strikes inside your body. One moment, you're just fine, maybe even tired. And the next, it's like someone flipped a switch, and your whole system lights up. You feel restless, like you've got a spark that needs to be set free. You might not be able to sit still, or your mind races with thoughts, jumping from one idea to the next, as if it's running a marathon without stopping for a breath. It's as if your body is a battery, and suddenly it's been overcharged. You feel this buzzing, almost like electricity pulsing through your veins. Some describe it like the feeling before a big storm hits. The air becomes thick with energy, charged and alive, and you can sense something is about to happen. But instead of in the sky, this storm is brewing inside you. These energy surges are more than just feeling hyper or jittery. They're signs of a heightened state of being. It's as if the universe is sending you extra fuel, pushing you towards something, preparing you for what's next. Your body becomes a live wire, buzzing with energy you can't quite explain. But somehow, you know it's important. Tingling sensations or vibration. Imagine holding your phone when it's on silent, and it suddenly starts buzzing in your hand. You didn't expect it, but there's this subtle vibration that grabs your attention, like a quiet signal that something's happening. Now picture that same buzzing feeling, but instead of it being your phone, it's happening in your body, in your hands, feet, or even along your spine. This tingling or gentle vibration is like the universe trying to send you a text message, whispering, "Wake up, something is changing." These sensations can feel like tiny bubbles of energy popping beneath your skin. It's as if your body is a tuning fork and it's starting to hum in response to a frequency you can't quite hear yet. Much like how a guitar string vibrates when plucked, your body is responding to some unseen force, vibrating in harmony with a higher level of awareness. For many chosen ones, this tingling sensation often happens in the hands or feet, almost like they're being plugged in to a new source of energy. It's not painful or uncomfortable. It's more like a gentle reminder, as if the body is awakening piece by piece. The hands might tingle, as if preparing to touch or create something important, and the feet may feel as though they're getting ready to walk a new path. Think of it like a faint radio signal that starts to come through clearer and clearer. The tingling is your body tuning in, catching that frequency of spiritual awakening. It's a sign that things are shifting inside you, and your body is picking up on it before your mind fully does. That gentle buzz, that low hum, is the universe letting you know you're aligning with your destiny. Sensitivity to light and sound. Imagine walking into a room and the lights feel as bright as the sun, or hearing the faintest noise suddenly sounds like a booming drum in your ears. It's as if the world around you has cranked the volume up and everything is more intense. This heightened sensitivity to light and sound is like your senses have turned into powerful amplifiers, picking up even the tiniest details that most people wouldn't notice. When you're a chosen one going through a spiritual shift, it's as if your personal radar is expanding. You begin to tune into more than just the physical world, and your energy field becomes super sensitive, like an antenna catching signals from all directions. Light might seem sharper, almost piercing, like looking at a diamond that suddenly catches the sun's rays and blinds you with its brilliance. Sounds, even small ones, may feel like they're echoing inside your head, making you hyper-aware of every little thing, like the ticking of a clock that seems to grow louder and louder. This is your body adjusting to a new vibration, kind of like how a camera lens adjusts to focus on something closer. Your senses are sharpening, becoming more attuned to the energies around you. Bright lights, once harmless, may now feel overwhelming, like you're staring directly into a spotlight when all you want is shade. Crowded places may make you feel like you're trapped in a whirlwind of noise and movement, as if your personal space is shrinking, leaving you feeling overstimulated. It's as though your body is saying, "Hey, something's shifting. Pay attention." This sensitivity isn't just an inconvenience. It's a sign that your awareness is expanding beyond the ordinary. Your energy field is stretching, making you more in tune with the subtle vibrations of the universe. It's like when a musician hits the perfect note. The world around you becomes sharper, more vibrant, and sometimes a little too loud for comfort. But that's because you're now picking up on frequencies others can't. Shifts in appetite and cravings. Imagine your body is like a radio that's slowly tuning in to a new station. As the frequency changes, the signals you receive also shift, and in this case, it's your appetite that's picking up the new message. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, your cravings and how much you eat can start to feel out of sync with your usual habits. It's like your body is recalibrating, trying to adjust to a new, higher vibration. One day, you might feel ravenous, like a car that's been running on empty and suddenly needs to be refueled now. You crave foods that are grounding, like hearty meals or earthy natural foods. It's as if your body knows it needs something dense to help anchor you during this intense energy shift. Then, just as quickly, you might lose your appetite altogether, feeling as light as a feather, like you could survive on air alone. Your body seems to say, "I don't need much right now," as if it's operating on a different kind of fuel, something more spiritual than physical. These cravings can be strange and sudden. You might find yourself reaching for foods you never liked before, or feeling drawn to lighter, cleaner meals, like fruits and vegetables, almost as if your body is craving purity. This is because, as your energy levels rise, your body seeks out things that match that higher frequency. Heavy, processed foods may start to feel like they weigh you down, like carrying a backpack full of bricks when you're trying to float. It's almost like your body is shedding old habits, just like a snake sheds its skin, leaving behind what no longer serves you. These shifts in appetite aren't just about food. They're signals that your body is adapting, trying to align itself with the new vibrations you're tapping into. Just like how a plant grows toward the sunlight, your body is reaching for whatever it needs to keep up with the changes happening deep within. Random muscle spasms or twitches. Picture this: you're sitting still, enjoying a peaceful moment, when suddenly a muscle in your neck or shoulder gives a sharp twitch, like a bird flapping its wings inside a cage. It's sudden and unexpected, like a hiccup that rattles your body. This might seem like a random or even annoying occurrence, but when you're going through a spiritual awakening, these muscle spasms are more like messages from within, whispers that your body is releasing something deep and emotional. Muscle spasms or twitches are often like small pressure valves, releasing built-up tension or energy. Think of your body as a sponge, soaking up emotions and experiences. Over time, it becomes saturated, and when the emotional pressure becomes too much, your body releases it in physical ways. It's like shaking a soda can. If you don't open the lid, it's going to burst. These spasms are the body's way of releasing all the accumulated stress, worries, or even spiritual blockages. Sometimes the twitching happens in the neck or shoulders, places that hold a lot of emotional weight. The neck, for example, carries the weight of your head, but also the weight of your thoughts and burdens. The shoulders are often linked to feelings of responsibility or carrying too much. When these muscles spasm, it's as if your body is saying, "Let go." It's like opening a jar that's been tightly sealed for too long. The pressure is released in a burst, and your body starts to feel lighter. These random spasms may also signify a shift in energy. Imagine your body as a tuning fork that's been struck by a higher frequency. The vibrations ripple through, and sometimes the release happens through a twitch or spasm, a small ripple in your physical form. It's your body's way of keeping up with the changes, even if it feels like a small earthquake. So, instead of seeing these twitches as just annoying, see them as clues, like the body's way of telling you it's time to release, to heal, and to make space for the next phase of your journey. Feeling of heaviness or lightness in the body. Imagine you're standing in the middle of a room, and suddenly you feel like the weight of the world is pressing down on your shoulders, like carrying a backpack filled with bricks. Your limbs feel heavy, as if you're walking through water, and every step takes effort. Then, out of nowhere, that same body feels as light as a feather, like you're floating above the ground, and your movements are effortless, like a balloon drifting in the breeze. These moments of feeling unusually heavy or light are more than just physical sensations. They are like the body's way of balancing out the spiritual and emotional shifts happening inside. It's as if your body is trying to adjust to the new weight of the changes you're experiencing, like a ship that must find its balance in rough seas. When you feel heavy, it's often a sign that your body is grounding itself. Like a tree with roots digging deep into the earth, your body might be asking for more stability during times of intense growth or transformation. You might be processing heavy emotions, old pain, or karmic energy that has been stored in your system for years. It's like your body is saying, "I need to hold on to something while I work through this." On the other hand, when you feel light, it's as if your soul is shedding layers, letting go of things that no longer serve you. It's like being a balloon that has been released from the earth, floating up into the sky, free from the burdens that once weighed you down. This lightness could signify that your energy is rising, that you're aligning with a higher vibration, and that the spiritual changes are making you more attuned to a higher state of being. These feelings of heaviness or lightness are your body's way of adjusting to the energies around and within you. It's like a pendulum swinging back and forth, finding its equilibrium. As you undergo this transformation, your body moves through phases of grounding and release, preparing you for the next step in your journey. Light when you need to be free, heavy when you need to stay anchored. Your body is trying to tell you something. Think of your body as a messenger, one that doesn't speak in words but in subtle signs. Imagine you're walking through a dark forest, and every so often, a small light flickers ahead, guiding you toward your destination. These lights are the physical changes you've been noticing. The tingling, the energy surges, the shifts in appetite, and even those strange spasms. They're not random. They're messages from your body, signaling that you're on a journey that's bigger than you might have imagined. Your body is like an ancient map, and every physical change is a clue, a step closer to understanding your true destiny. It's as if your body is whispering, "Pay attention. You're not like everyone else. You've been chosen for something greater, something only you can do." These signs aren't just your body malfunctioning. They are the key to unlocking the higher part of you, the part that is aligned with a higher purpose. Just like a compass that always points north, your body is trying to guide you in the right direction. It's reminding you that you are connected to something greater, to a destiny that's unfolding, even if you don't fully understand it yet. Every time you notice a strange sensation or an unexpected shift in your physical state, think of it as a breadcrumb leading you deeper into your true path, like a map slowly revealing itself. So, trust these changes and trust your body's wisdom. The universe is trying to tell you something important, and your body is the messenger carrying that message. You are a chosen one, and these signs are the clues that will help you uncover your greater purpose. Keep walking, keep listening, and let your body guide you to the destiny that awaits. Closing prayer. Dear universe, higher self, and guides, thank you for the journey ahead. I trust that I am being led toward my true destiny, and I am open to receiving the signs, the whispers, and the guidance that will help me on this path. May my body remain strong, my spirit remain open, and my heart stay aligned with my greater purpose. Help me recognize every shift, every change as a step closer to the truth of who I am meant to be. I trust in this journey, and I trust in the power within me. Amen. If you've felt these signs, if you believe that you are destined for something greater, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay connected to your journey. Like this video if you've felt these shifts in your body and share it with others who might be on a similar path. Remember, you're not alone. Together we can uncover the greater purpose awaiting us. Stay tuned, stay open, and let's walk this path together. See you in the next video.